It may be winter and it may be cold, but there definitely is beauty. Mike O'Brien, your getaway guide today in Honeoye Falls, a few of my favorite Frozen Falls getaways. I love this little place, village of Honeoye Falls, in the town of Mendon, and the famous Honeoye Creek waterfall. Frozen and absolutely beautiful this time of year. There's a nice steel observation deck, a viewing platform. It's right next to the historical Mendon Town Hall building, and there's lots of free parking right there too, which is great. A Frozen Falls getaway to the village of Honeoye Falls. Lots to see in town, not just the falls, but there's history there, plus the Birdhouse Brewing Company, OK Beer Company, the new Grist restaurant. Lots to complement the Frozen Falls in Honeoye Falls, one of my favorites. Now, on a fairly larger scale, let's head out to Letchworth State Park, Middle Falls. This time of year, enter Letchworth from the Castile entrance. This will give you access to what you're seeing right now, the Middle Falls, dressed in solid ice formations. It was cold out there, but if you bundle up, you get to witness stuff like this time of year. Frozen Falls getaway, breathtaking, and only about an hour and 20 minutes out of Rochester to get to Letchworth. Middle Falls, Letchworth State Park, a Getaway Guy favorite. And by the way, don't forget to look for the ice volcano, the fountain at the Glen Iris. Man, that thing is covered in ice. You know how cold it has been a couple of weeks ago. Well, that's the results you're going to see at Letchworth State Park, Middle Falls, Castile entrance. I enjoyed my time out there a whole lot, and you will too. Bundle up. It's a beautiful sight to see, winter at Letchworth. Now, on a smaller scale, let's head out to Brighton, a little closer to town, another Frozen Falls getaway. You walk yourself through that tunnel and you're about to see Corbett's Glen. Yep, just take Glen Road, which is off of 441, limited parking, obey the signs, then you walk over to the falls through the tunnel, and you'll see these small falls covered in ice and snow this time of year, and trails that'll eventually take you to the other side of the park, up to Penfield Road. Corbett's Glen, one of my favorite Frozen Falls getaways, this one in Brighton. Couple of ideas this time of year so you can get the heck out of the house and enjoy the beauty of winter. And I enjoyed taking all those beautiful captures, and I think you'll enjoy your time out there too. It really is beautiful, and with the weather we've had, those falls are definitely frozen, but beautiful. Coming up next, Ask the Getaway Guy. I've got a little taste of spring close to home. Might be fun for you and the whole family. We'll do that in just a second. First, a hello to our friends at Paris Heating and Cooling. Thank you, Paris, celebrating, well, 40th year of business. Paris Heating and Cooling. If you need that furnace checked out, and we're not over with winter yet, you might want to have them stop by. They'll take good care of you. Maybe a tune-up, maybe a new furnace, whatever you need. Paris Heating and Cooling will take good care of you. Professional, knowledgeable, and very fair. I'm a customer. ParisHeatCool.com. That's their website. Give them a call, 227-4512. Ask the Getaway Guy. We got an email. By the way, you can do the same thing at MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com. This one comes to us from Patty in Greece. And Patty says, hey, Getaway Guy, we need a touch of spring nearby. Any recommendations, any suggestions? Yes, Patty, we certainly have one. I have one for you. This one you'll find at the George Eastman Museum. The George Eastman Museum on East Avenue, 900 East Avenue. How about some tulips? Yeah, spring flowers. That says spring all over it. At the George Eastman Museum right now, the Dutch Connection, for only another week, so make sure you get over there. The Dutch Connection at the George Eastman Museum, always a wonderful time, and boy, talk about spring. Have a Getaway Guy question about travel or a suggestion? We'd love to hear from you. Just email me now at MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com, just like Patty did. Hey, don't cook supper tonight. Have Nino's take care of you. Nino's Pizza, they're a part of our show, and we thank them very much. Amazing Sicilian pizza. If you like your pizza thick with fresh ingredients, old world style, go to Nino's. It's where I go. It's all takeout pretty much, or you can have them deliver with Grubhub and DoorDash. Nino's amazing Sicilian pizza at 1330 Culver Road, right near Merchants. It's a little hole in the wall. You've probably gone by it a few times. I know where it is, and now you do too. Nino's. And if you're looking for a good breakfast in the morning, try Jim's on Main, 785 East Main Street. Breakfast, lunch, good breakfast.
Late risers, the dish I go for every time, and it has everything you want for breakfast for one low price. Cash only. They do have an ATM on site, open every day. Jim's on Main, 785 East Main Street, down from the Auditorium Theater. Hey, I want to say a big thank you to our friends at Wham 1180, Bob Lonsbury and the gang for having me host his show while he took a little time off. Thank you very much. It was a whole lot of fun. By the time you see this, I will have already done it on Tuesday the 17th. Thank you, Bob Lonsbury and News Radio Wham 1180 for having me be a part of it. I hope I didn't ruin the place, but it was a whole lot of fun. It really was. Hey, listen, Paris Heating and Cooling, they take their work pretty seriously. I'm sure it's a little bit of fun, but boy, they are serious about taking care of your furnace. Paris Heating and Cooling, celebrating their 40th year, maybe a tune-up, maybe a new furnace, whatever the case may be. Winter is a callin', and Paris is the place you need to call. 227-4512. I wouldn't have anybody else come to my house. Paris Heating and Cooling, part of our show. We thank Paris. We thank Nino's. We thank Jim's on Main. We thank everybody. Joe here at Classy Wolf Media, and thank you for coming along for the ride. Remember to like us and follow us so you'll never miss a show. Plenty more to come. I'm Mike O'Brien, your Getaway Guy.